Hello, beautiful life path number 6. Well, let's take a look at your energy for the week. I want to wish you, everybody, a very happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating. And if you're not celebrating a holiday, but because everybody's got time off and you're meeting up with family and friends, I want to wish you the best of times. And let's see, my beautiful sixes, what kind of energy is coming in here for you. Oh, I don't like this as much. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm going to pull the cards, and we're going to take a moment and look at what's going on here, okay? All right, my beautiful sixes. So I had to take a moment to look at your cards because you got a lot of adversarial cards. There's that word. I did good. Adversarial cards coming out for this week, unfortunately. I don't like saying that especially, but you know, tensions do grow in holiday times. They do. I mean, it's you're butting heads. You've probably seen people you haven't seen in a while, or maybe you're seeing people that you generally don't spend or like spending time with, and then you have stuck in a room with them. You know what I mean? So this happens a lot. Don't feel bad. All the other numbers have had their own stuff to deal with this week. So what I'm generally looking at here, my sixes, is that there's that adversarial, up on a hill, defending yourself kind of energy. You had two of the Five of Swords, which to me is the card of depending what side you're on, you're either on a good side or on the bad side. Okay? Five of Swords for me is always of, you know, you're on the winning side depending on the side you are, right? If two factions are disagreeing with each other, each side thinks they're right. So the Five of Swords represent that for me, and you're getting it double. So either you're on the side of somebody who wants you to be on their side, or you're on the opposing side, which is, it doesn't really matter. It comes in like there is no winning side. Two of them means there's definitely no winning side. This may be energy that's coming in that's just kind of disrupting everything, okay? I see for yourself, because I see you here as the Six of Pentacles, and that's trying to balance things out. That's trying to give and take and bring in balance. But when this came out with the Emperor, I pulled out another card because it didn't quite come out, and that was a card of stability, and I feel that there's a lack of, and absolutely when I pulled a clarifier with this one, that's what came in. It's trying to control a sense of stability. That's what you're trying to do, and you're trying to find creative ways here as well to stay away from negative energies or duck it or get away from it, because this is the Seven of Swords, and it's like ducking, trying to steal away, right? Going through a mental test, right? About opposition, and you're like trying to self-protect or the people around you from this energy, which is very hard to do, because I feel that you're trying, as a harmonizer, you're trying to make you're trying to make the peace where sometimes there can be none, okay? We can control who we are. We can control how we react to things. We can harmonize with ourselves. But sometimes, as much as you as a harmonizer would like to smooth things over and make everything okay, you are not in control of other people's attitudes, views, traditions, beliefs, their own path and journey, the stuff that they may be dealing with and having a hard time with. So that could be a big problem here. Now, Spirit comes in with something quite ingenious. They always do. Right at the end, there's the Knight of Wands saying that you're going to overcome this no matter what, okay? You're the kind of you're always looking for a challenge and you're up for it. This is what they're saying. So you're up for this challenge no matter what happens. Okay? So even if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, you're gonna get through this. Absolutely. Even if it is a challenge. Challenge is a word that represents, well, a challenge, okay? It's not smooth sailing, it's a challenge. So they're here to tell you, yes, absolutely, it's a challenge. They came up with the Page of Pentacles first, which is telling me that either you're coming up with a new plan or you're learning something new. I think you are learning something new, and it might just be in this reading, okay? So that when this situation comes in, you can put yourself in a better position of trying to balance yourself out. And trying to, I don't know, even, take care of you first. Because this will play out regardless of what you do. So sometimes it's just a better thing. You can try and smooth it over, but if you see it's not going anywhere, take care of you first so that you can end the stressful situation that's being caused for you. Because you are really trying to come up with solutions. You can see that. It's like, I'm really looking at this. How can I make it, end? How can this end? Okay. I think that they're saying to group with people that will help you. People who have a better energy, a more positive outlook. People, or hang around with people who make you feel better, who have a better energy about them, and that will also help you move forward, okay, through this challenge. So there are many things to look at here. Definitely they want you to end it one way or another, either by finding the solution that helps, if not, taking care of yourself and learning from this experience that there's a no-win, okay? And then after that, either rounding up people that can help you, or also just hanging out with people who have a better way of being. Now, if this has to do with business, same thing, okay? Just change from other people to situations, okay? Maybe you're in a no-win situation and you're trying to find your way out, and you're trying to control the situation too much. Maybe there's something to learn about this, okay? Maybe it's to learn, it just feels like there's something to learn about a no-win. And it has less to do with you and more to do with everybody else, but you're making it about you, and you need to make it about, well, what's going on, okay? You are not the only person who gets to fix things. Everybody has their own responsibility to take care of themselves and feel better. Okay, so yeah, I hope this helps. I really do, because I've been in situations like this where you're with different types of people who have their different types of view, old school, new school, and it's just so hard to work with all those energies. It's harder sometimes to ignore it. It's harder to engage with it. Sometimes you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I can completely understand where you're going, and as a 6, it must be terribly difficult. But the best thing, remember this, the 6 peering out right here, this is about personal balance. This is your personal balance. So take care of you, okay? By taking care of you and having a better energy, you are taking care of the people around you, and you're also attracting the help that you need. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sending a lot of love, light, and blessings. I hope that your week goes smoothly whenever this situation clears up, and I wish you a very, very great week. I'm going to be here next week. The week after that, I'm not taking a break from this channel, so you shall, if you need any help or need to watch anything here, I'm here. Take care of yourself, you guys. Jane signing out.